What is social media? Is it important to us? And finally, what's the effects of social media on our life? Did you know that more than 60% of our youth are active social media users? Some of us spend 3 or more hours a day on social media. Social media is engraved into our society to such an extent that it is virtually impossible for a person to take you seriously. Most of them are in social media, whether they're young, old, rich, or poor. No matter what, everyone is frenzied. When we realize that we don't have access to social media on our phone or any other gadgets, this formal very quickly turns into a social anxiety that causes irritational withdrawal symptoms. Being human means that you can be manipulated in all moments. It doesn't matter what language you speak, how smart you are. It's not about what you know. It's about how your brain actually works. We are all vulnerable to approval of others. We really care about the opinions of others about ourselves. Literally, we are rewiring our brains to social media. When you share a photo of yourself on social media, at that moment, your brain is vulnerable to what others will think of your new photo. And we receive likes in our new photo. Social media this warns you by sending notification. Social media knows that you are vulnerable right now because we care when we are tagged in photos or when we have a new photo. We are constantly looking for feedback when we use social media. This is a problem. This is an addiction. The use of social networks and our cell phones release a substance called dopamine. Dopamine is exactly the same hormone that makes us feel better when we are smoking, when we drink, and when we gamble. In other words, it is extremely addictive. We know that people who are spending more time on social media are more likely to have depression than those who spend less time on social media. The flip side of social media is an unregulated forum which has no morals or laws to abide to. Young people are exposed to gore images of murder, violence, video footages of gun shooting, nudism, and explicit sexual stuff. This is a generation where you see people sitting to each other and staring at their mobile phones rather than have the face-to-face interaction. The first thing after they wake up they do is checking their mobile phones, and last thing before they going to bed is checking their updates. Most of young people are obsessed with social media. They're obsessed with the numbers of likes, comments, and shares. They get on daily basis. They work tirelessly in order to buy new outfits, visiting exotic places, trying new things just to post it on social media. They lack the skills to deal with stress, so when they start to experience significant stress in their lives, they don't look for a person, they look for social networks. They look for those things that offer temporary relief. We have an addicted generation that doesn't have the skills to ask for help, along with the fact that they are great with social medias like Facebook and Instagram. They're great at putting filters on everything. They're good at showing how smart and how strong they are. These young people are committing suicide, and if you look at their Instagram or Facebook, you would have no idea how depressed they are. People seem to have much better life than they actually really have. People post photos when they're happy, change the photos to look more beautiful. Some of the happiest people are actually the saddest in real life. Social networks are not real. You will never see the reality of life. The 99% of our life behind the pictures are not glamorous, our everyday life without filter. And we compare our real routine with the false best moments of others. And we use others as a mirror or as a reference to dictate how we should look, how successful we should be, or how we should live. They're putting things in your head that you didn't ask for. Our lives are becoming more transparent inevitably. They're pulling us. It destroys relationship, cost time, cost money, and make your life worse. As Albert Einstein said,
I fear the day the technology will surpass human interaction. The world will have full of idiots.
Nay, punta muna ako doon sa computer shop nila ni Megs. Gagawa lang po ako ng video presentation.
Bakit sa computer shop, anak? Mag-cellphone ka naman. At isa pa, may pera ka pa ba para panghulog?
Nanay naman, Alam mo namang mumuray lang tong CP ko tapos konti lang po storage nito eh. May pera naman ako, Nay. Nakita ko doon kay Aling Rosana pag-iigib ko ng tubig.
Sige, punta ka na doon. Huwag kang magtatagal doon ha. Pupunta pa tayo sa bukid.
Okay po, Nay. Tatandaan ko po ang bilin nyo. Ay, thank you Lord. Hindi po na shop ngayon, hindi gaya ng dati.
Ano na, ready?
Ay, sarap talaga sa piling kapag walang pinapagawa si teacher. Sana ganito lagi.
Ay, mali.
Naman ka. Ay, ang sarap ng piling. Hindi ko man lang nilagot yung Facebook.
Anak, nasan ka na ba? Hinahanap ka ng tatay mo dito. Pupunta na daw kayo sa bukid.
Nandito pa ako sa computer shop, Nay. Hindi ko pa kasi nilagot yung Facebook at ginawa kong video presentation.
Paano na yan, anak? Hinahanap ka ng tatay mo dito. Alam mo naman ang tatay mo, sobrang mainipin yun. Baka mainip na ito sa kahihintay sa'yo.
Pero Nay, sige Nay, pauwi na ako.
Ang tanga-tanga naman ng may-ari nito. Hindi naman marunong mag-log out sa kanyang account. Aha, alam ko na. Why not make this fun of this account? Hahay, makapag-baby time na rin ako sa wakas. Kumusta na kaya ang mga baby ko? Alright, it's about baby time. Be ready, girls. Nandito na si James Reid ng Hingoog City.
Nako, anyari dito kay CJ? Matawagan nga ang mga bruha. Guys, nakita niyo na bang latest post ni CJ? Anyari kayo sa taong yun?
Oo nga, I was so shocked upon seeing his post. Parang hindi siyang Seji na kaibigan natin.
You are right. Parang hindi siya si CJ. It seems like his account was being hacked.
I agree on the idea that Seji's account was being hacked. Kawawa naman si Seji kung nagkaganon nga.
Tama. Kawawa si CJ kasi kung ano-anong tinatawag sa kanya doon sa comment section.
Mga tao nga naman ngayon sa social media, kung makapanglait, parang kilalang kilala na nila yung tao. Kung makapanghusga, wagas, parang hindi mga tao kung makapagbitaw ng mga masasakit na salita. Ano ba yan?
Oo nga. Tapos may mga hacker pa. Akala nila ikakakul nila ang paggamit ng account ng iba. Karmahin sana ang taong iyon.
Kamusta kaya si CJ? Alam na kaya niya?
Mas mabuti pang isali natin siya sa ginawa nating video call ngayon para malaman na rin natin yung totoo at kung ano yung kalagayan niya ngayon.
Alam mo na ba?
Buntis ako? At ikaw ang ama? De, joke lang yung buntis part ha. Anyway, kamusta ka na? Ikaw pa talaga ang nag-post ng mga iyon?
Hindi ako yun, guys. Alam niyo naman buong pagkatao ko. I'm not capable of doing such things.
Kaya nga eh. We are shocked nga nung makita namin iyon. Pero, since kaibigan ka namin, alam na agad namin na hindi ikaw yun.
Naging sentro ka na tuloy ng bullying sa social media. Kamusta ka na? I mean, anong nararamdaman mo ngayon?
Sa totoo lang, nai-stress at nadidepress na ako ngayon. Hindi ko na alam ang gagawin ko ngayon. Hindi ko rin alam paano i-handle ang mga pangyayaring ito. Hindi na rin ako nakakatulog at nakaisip ng maayos mga pangyayari. Gusto ko na lang magpakamatay.
Magpakamatay? Iyan ang wag na wag mong gagawin, CJ. Alam namin ang pinagdaanan mo ngayon, pero hindi solusyon ang pagpapakamatay. Ano ka ba?
Oo nga, CJ. Akala ko ba matalino ka? Sa dami ng solusyon, pagpapakamatay lang naiisip mo?
Oo nga, CJ. Tsaka, hindi talaga yun pwede. Ano ka ba? Kasal pa nga tayo eh. Excited ka na agad mamatay.
Lukaret ka talaga, Lamyon.
Salamat, guys. Dahil lagi kayo nandyan para paganin ang loob ko. Salamat. Dahil kahit virtual friends ko lang kayo, lagi kayo nandyan para sa akin.
CJ naman. Di ka naiba sa amin. Ano ka ba? Tsaka, mahal kita. Mahal ka namin mga bruha. Kaya walang magpapakamatay ha.
Okay, guys.